Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Midnight at Noon, the show where two best friends have late-night conversations in the middle of the day. My name's Ty.
I'm Luke.
And we're back here this week, as you might have seen in our title. Unless we did an ambiguous title. We've been doing those recently.
Will it ball?
Will it ball? This week is all about basketball. More specifically, me learning basketball. I'm trying to learn the ways. I mean, I played basketball as a young lad, as many do, back in the Pee-wee days.
Yeah, there's one basketball story in particular that I mentioned to you I was going to bring up.
Okay.
Ty was a man of the arts growing up. He was, you would do plays and theater and stuff.
If I know where this is going, I'm a little upset.
And I was never really into it. I did do a play. I did Peter Pan, and I was pirate number 3.
Okay.
But that was the only experience I had. But I wanted to support my friend, and so I went to a play that he was the star in. He was the Troy Bolton, Zac Efron, in High School Musical, the play. And it was pretty good from what I remember. I don't have a great memory, but the one thing I do remember is the basketball sequence in the movie. They also attempt that in the play, and you have to dribble quite a bit, and between the legs several times.
Right.
It not to blast you online,
No,
but it might
right.
have been one of the most unathletic things I had seen.
Well, okay. I'm glad. That's fine. I can take that. I thought you were going to critique my singing abilities, which I'm sure were absolutely horrible. And I try not to think about it.
This episode is not about singing.
No. Well, they never even had a goal. Like, it looked nothing like a basketball court.
Y'all did bring a goal out at one point, I thought.
No, we didn't. You were just supposed to hit it on the wall. It looked so stupid.
Oh, maybe my high school did that.
But there was a part in Get Your Head in the Game where I know the exact part you're talking about. And there was a move we did before that they had to change because some of the kids were finding it too hard. I could do it. So, to be fair, should I do it for the camera right now?
You got a basketball?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I can do it because it's kind of zoomed in.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. I do the whole sequence.
Well, I don't remember. All I remember is what the final version was like, oh, how am I going to? It was like.
Maybe get up in front of the table. You think it's.
Then I'm going to be way too close.
That's all right. Oh, are you wanting to show the ground?
Well, I was just going to show my movement.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the final move was like, you got to get your head in the game or something stupid like that.
Sure.
But the original move was you take it behind your head and throw it and then catch it.
Okay, that was good.
Which they didn't even put in the final thing because too many people were missing it.
You almost let that get me.
Embarrassingly, there was like a whole afternoon I spent doing this just to make sure I didn't drop it.
Wow.
Not that this is super athletic.
I was saying more about the between the legs part.
I never went between the legs.
Oh, and he's off screen. One crossover took him far, far away.
Well, I'm trying not to mention that very much because I'm afraid Alex is going to want to see the footage, so I don't bring it up. There is no footage.
What about back in the day?
Yeah, of that.
I've got the footage.
Oh, gosh. Well, let's keep that under wraps.
Well, anyway, as Tom mentioned,
You keep going.
today's episode is focused around teaching. What's going on? Oh, set design in the middle of our episode.
Sorry.
Today's episode is focused on teaching Ty a skill that some would argue he should have known by now, and teaching it to him in several different ways, and then also testing his ability to maintain and retain that information. And so today is focused on basketball. In the future, we might focus on other sports. I don't know how confident you feel in other sports, but I think that there's something – like throughout the years, you have not been as invested in sports as I have been.
Right. Or the average male.
Yeah, and so I watch football. The national championship just happened for whenever you're watching it.
Right.
I kept up with all that. I'm an avid Alabama fan. I keep up with a lot of basketball. I love basketball. I've gotten okay with it. All through college, I was into intramurals and stuff, and we had a good group to do that and love playing it. And so I've always been very competitive as a person as well, and that plays into it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really fun to have an episode centered around teaching you or having a whole episode revolve around something that I love so much.
Well, I appreciate you taking the challenge. It's not an easy challenge not an easy task to teach me how to play.
There's only so much we can teach you in 40 minutes.
Right. Yeah, basketball out of all the ones, I think this is going to be hard for you to do because you know me so well, but I think if I were to stand completely still, and someone were to guess what sport I could play, I think they would guess basketball. But I could be wrong on that. Again, you know me, so I'm tall and, I don't know what else they would guess.
I don't know.
There's everything about basketball. That's my favorite one to watch.
But if somebody's a little bit taller, I could just as easily say, "Oh, volleyball," or whatever.
Well, that's totally fair.
And I can.
Well, I'm just saying, as soon as I start moving, they're going to be like,
tennis.
"No, it's definitely not basketball." As soon as they see these legs and arms and the combination they choose.
Well, there's some dead giveaways for basketball for sure. I mean, how you handle the ball, especially.
Thank you. Well, the physique of a basketball player is my favorite. If I had to pick one, I would want to look like or a swimmer.
I would choose a swimmer.
But swimmer might be too much. But a basketball, because they lift weights a little bit, but it's all about mobility and staying, actually athletic, which a swimmer is too. So that's kind of fair.
Well, anyway, I think we've
just
kind of laid it out.
I was trying to name all the reasons that my motivation for this. I also just want to be able to, this is with any sports, but particularly basketball, just be able to carry a conversation with someone about it.
Oh, so you don't have too much interest actually playing anything?
A little bit, and I'd love to, but I'm 23 now. I think the ship has sailed.
Far from it. You've got at least 7 years to get it.
I appreciate that, but I think the main thing is a little bit of playing and understanding territory, but just hold my own in a basketball related conversation. So we're gonna go through all these things. We've got some trivia and we've got some good cutaways to go to. So let's get started with trivia.
You want to do it out the gate?
Sure, let's do it.
What NBA player tried to marry themselves?
I thought these were gonna be like.
I feel like that one's pretty universal. Like, you don't necessarily have to know basketball to know that this person was wearing.
This seems like someone with a big ego.
This person was wearing a bride's dress at an altar, marrying himself.
I feel like if it was a big one, I would have heard about it. Can you give me a year?
Should we have gone through what NBA players you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. It was in the 90s.
Magic Johnson.
I see how you got there a little bit off.
Okay.
What was popular in the 90s? Like what basketball team, what basketball player?
The Lakers. No, the Heat. See, this is what I meant by they need to be real easy.
Okay. Who?
The Bulls, Chicago.
Okay. Good. Very good.
All right.
Who are players on that team that you can name?
See, now this is a more,
Okay.
Michael Jordan.
Sure.
There's
kind of three big names when it comes to the Chicago Bulls back in the day. Michael Jordan is one. There's other big names too, but. And one of these three people is the person that tried to marry themselves. They were known for crazy hair, like having weird haircuts. Lip rings,
I might need a
nose
lifeline.
rings. They weren't known for scoring points.
Oh, they weren't good?
No, they were great in another way.
Oh, defense.
Yes, and
Point guard.
mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wow, so that was a little bit easier question. These could get tough.
Are you serious? I thought
All right,
you were
the
literally
answer-
going to show a picture of an NBA player and say, who is this?
I can do that. I can do that too. The answer was Dennis Rodman. I'm sure a lot of you.
Oh, I've heard of that guy. I have.
And
I mean,
you-
the name sounds familiar.
Okay, those were two. Do you know the other third bull?
Does he have a...
Scottie Pippen.
Oh,
You weren't even going to answer it. So
I was going to say, does he have a talk show? Or a show?
no, I don't think so.
I wouldn't have got it. Let's move on.
But that's crazy. An NBA player tried to marry themselves.
That is crazy. Wow.
All right, there is in the original game of basketball. There were two things that were not involved in the game that are now. There were two aspects of the game. So just think very base level.
Okay.
You're watching a basketball game. Talk through some of the different parts of the game.
Oh, there's a new traveling rule.
No. You're thinking too deep.
Oh.
There were two very big parts of the game that we see now when we watch basketball that were not in the original structure.
3-pointers.
Yes. 3-pointers.
Free throws.
Mm.
Oh.
No, but keep going on that same. Like you're on the right wavelength of like it's very basic. It's not like a specific foul or anything like that.
Timeouts.
No, I mean
Used to be a running clock.
they still do running clocks.
Well, like you could, it's like soccer. Like it just goes, and once it's out, it's out.
Well, no, soccer doesn't even work like that. We
Does it
might not
not?
do soccer next.
Oh
episode.
gosh. All right. Well, let me think of all the.
Yeah, just start naming.
Oh,
stuff.
dribbling.
Dribbling.
Wow.
That's good right
Big
there.
brain.
Dribbling. All right, ready for your
Yep.
last question?
Yes, big yes.
What Olympic gold medalist was drafted by an NBA team without ever having to play a lick of basketball?
A lick of basketball?
Like any bit of basketball. Like they were not drafted because of their basketball skill.
I would say the tallest man that ever lived.
Who is?
You can find him in Gatlinburg. They've got a big statue of him.
I can just stop there right now. No.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
The year was 1977. Does that help you out at all?
I'm not going to know who the tallest man who ever lived
No,
was.
it wasn't the tallest.
Oh,
man who ever
okay,
lived.
good.
No, that was. He probably actually would have been.
The year was 1977. He had never played a lick of basketball. Was this a joke?
This was
Is that a movie person?
no. This was done for a promotional reason, so that they could like gain some publicity
Like a
from the person who just won the Olympic gold medal. But it is somebody that you know. Like, they're not related to basketball whatsoever. It was just a promotional thing.
Well, you'd be surprised by how many few Olympic gold medalists I know.
Okay, go down the list.
Michael Phelps.
Okay.
Um,
This person also, granted,
Simone Biles.
it happened in 1977. Years later, 2026, people don't even hardly talk about him winning an Olympic medal. He's known for good or for bad for something different. His family plays a
George Foreman.
no.
His family. Michael Jackson.
He's known more for his family.
The
and
Kardashians. Oh, Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner in
Wow.
1977 was drafted to the Kansas City Kings as a promotional thing,
Wow.
as like a publicity sign.
I
can't
think
even
I
say
did
that
pretty
word right now.
well.
Yeah, not bad.
Thanks.
Kind of all over the place.
I really needed some hints.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's only so much you can learn from
Next
the
segment.
There's only so much you can learn from the big brain. You got to learn from the big bod. So let's, without further ado, go down to out to the streets with our friend Landon Willis, who's helping us
Time to put your skates to the puck.
play basketball. We're sticking with the man theme here of nothing going right. We had a little audio interference with our Landon episode. Something I think there's a shortage in our microphone wire or something like that.
Must have been the wind.
We lost a good bit of the audio for the segment. It was actually
bit might be
maybe like a third.
Yeah.
Just watch and see for yourself. It's going to get quiet at parts, so we've adopted the DVD commentary method where me and Luke are just going to talk about the clip you're watching, the parts where it gets silent. Yeah, it was really unfortunate, but still some good stuff in there. So let's go down to it.
And that's for the game.
Hello and welcome to the DVD commentary.
I'm so upset. He might beat me in this game of 21.
Thank you for joining us. Right here at the beginning, we had no audio. I think it's about to pop in a little bit. Thank you for. And me and Luke are just going to be commentating on what it was like. We shot in Vancouver, and it was a 3-day shoot. Oh, here we go. King of the Grill.
First time somebody's made 3.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here.
Just waiting at this point. Whoa, did you know? Experienced sports players, too.
For the what?
For the experienced sports players.
Who's that?
Them too.
All right, this is Ty.
Hello.
I'm about to train him on how to become an expert in basketball in just a few minutes.
I'm ready.
All right,
Start
by holding the ball.
Okay.
What are your initial thoughts?
This is a nice ball.
Now look at the goal.
Okay.
See how far away you are?
Yeah.
You need to have a good feel for where you are in relation to the
Is this a bra?
goal. So what you're gonna do?
You really got fixated on this idea.
I don't know why I was so.
Shoot a layup.
Layup?
Yeah, but blindfolded.
Oh, you hit me? Is that part of it?
All right.
Can I look?
Yeah. So that's where you're at. By the end, you will be able to do that no problem.
Okay. Can I take this off my hand then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's not a bra. I don't think. If it is, I don't think that's gonna work.
All right. First thing, dribbling. You want to keep your hand over the ball.
Okay.
Dribble as high as you can. And that's the key.
Is that normal? Do they teach that?
That's how you teach it.
Okay.
Yep.
They don't actually teach that.
It's like High School Musical all over again.
Comes to it, you know.
Yeah, both. It's like eating a taco. It's 50-50. You bring your mouth to the taco brings its mouth to you.
Hear that fuzz coming in. Oh, that went away.
So right about now,
Landon's talking about passing, and you're about to see some great athleticism.
You want to throw it to someone on your team. I'm going to pass it to you.
is the buzzing
Okay.
gonna be in
Now,
there for them?
Catching is also important.
No,
Or
I'll
is that
turn it
just
down.
what we
for
can
you.
hear it.
Now let's get the blindfold again
Okay.
for catching.
I gotta find it.
You've got to sense when the ball is coming to you. All great
I'm always
players.
ready.
Serious?
Yeah, all the good ones can do it. Okay,
All
ready? You just stay ready.
All right, ready? Ow! Oh, jeez. Landon, I thought there was gonna be a second for me to
We're getting
react.
close. All right, one more try.
God. Ready?
Sense it.
All right, ready? Ow! Golly. I don't think we're learning anything, man.
I think you're ready for the blindfold to come off.
I heard my pinky on that first one. That hit me right in the ear.
Doable. Yeah.
I don't know.
Shooting. How about shooting?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so the key here, you want to keep your elbow under the ball. You really are only shooting with one hand.
Oh.
This is crucial. I hate that it went out at a time like this.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest.
Pretty much what Landon's saying is you want to keep your elbows in, knees together
Well, right here, you just saw I just asked him, I've never known what the cookie jar thing is. What is that? And he's like, I forget the cookie jar. It's not important. And right here, why he just laughed is because he said, so you're reaching your hand in like in a cookie jar.
And then goes on to explain it in cookie jar terms.
Oh. I thought we were coming back.
Oh, wow. That about took out our camera woman.
So this hand is just here?
Yep. Perfect. Now bend your knees a little more. Okay. There it is.
Oh!
Can't beat that.
All right.
Good job. All right, now for the blind. Okay. Are you ready for it?
Yeah. Well, this is a lot.
All right, ready? Just like now you know how to catch, so just get ready for
I
that.
know, I never learned that.
Maybe if you hear it coming, do a bounce pass.
Oh, see, that was easier. I think I could get that. Can we try that again? All right, so I'm here.
Yes.
Can I look at it first?
No. All the greats start blindfolded. Bring your right foot up.
Name one.
Yeah!
Did we make it?
Yeah. Good job. What else do we teach you, Jolie?
We could do it where he shoots still.
Dunks.
Yeah, we could teach you how to dunk. Okay. Okay, Luke, you want to demonstrate this one?
Yeah, sure. All right. Might want to back up a little bit.
I think the fuzzy starts coming in the middle of your speech.
Remember your high dribble. Okay.
I dribble.
And then you want to stop. And you want to start running. And you want to take 1 foot, 2 foot, right foot, left foot. Yep. 1 foot, 2 foot, right foot, left foot.
I think right here, look, Landon made a one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish joke. Oh.
Right foot, left foot. Oh. Wow.
Try blindfolded. Gonna hide.
Maybe a couple years ago. 2016, I could have done that.
Yeah.
Also, something to note while the sound's off.
Right.
There were a couple of kids behind us when we pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
And
They fled.
I don't want to say why they left, but it could have been this exact moment you're watching right now.
Wow. Look at this. This is Landon Willis and a Jordan. How long do you think he's had that jersey?
Look at the sun just reflecting off his
Wow.
bare, pale skin.
I got to tell you, man, Landon, he comes to play. I'm
He
so
does.
proud of. I mean, we didn't tell him to bring a blindfold. He just did a good job with it.
And don't let those attempts fool you. He can dunk. He was just being modest for us
I
smaller
bet.
people.
Yeah.
A nice attempt.
See, now this is the part that really devastated us that we don't have. Landon taught me bench etiquette, which would be proper if I was ever in a basketball game. He was teaching me that it's common to, what was it? I already forgot it. To move down a slot. So the part you
Make
give him a
room.
high five for congratulations, and you want to move down a slot. So the person that just came out is going to sit closest to the coach.
Yeah. And then he'll usually hand, excuse me, a water off.
Right. So
Or
here I am
something.
grabbing a water.
Yeah. So you just want to make room. You'll be nice. You want the guy to just come off to be able to talk to the coach. And right now I'm acting as the coach.
You're acting
in this
as the coach.
situation.
I gotta say, I didn't see your coach acting until after this. You did a great job here,
Thank you.
smacking the butt. Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to call plays out there, but nobody's listening.
See, as you can see, I just said I think that went better than anything I've done so far.
And you did that blindfolded, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm talking about right here. Oh, I'm saying the move.
Yeah.
I know this move.
Yeah.
This is the one move
You
I
did
know.
show that off.
Right.
And then I think I mentioned, hey, you got to put your hand up on
Right.
the table.
Yeah. This is my move. I
Got to let them know.
I learned this from club basketball.
Yeah. That is good. I think Landon is making a few references to the idea that this might never happen.
Oh, I think Landon
might
just
never
wants
check
to
in.
show off his abilities with a blindfold.
Well, you've got to come in. Yeah. That's okay.
Oh.
Even him blindfolded, it felt like he was telling you where to go.
Look at that. Is the Three Stooges right there.
We look like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
This is so asinine.
We are wearing the colors of Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're Alvin.
I think here what we're gonna do
Green
is
Theodore?
I'm gonna try to run through the whole thing blindfolded, from getting off the bench all the way to shooting a shot. And
I think
happening
Green
here.
is the largest of the Chipmunks, and that's very humbling.
What is that, Theodore?
Yeah.
So I'm showing off
Everybody
all my
loves
moves
Theodore.
blindfolded here, from going off the bench.
You're putting it all into play. Everything you've learned up until this point.
Right. As you can see, it's going flawlessly.
Yeah.
Why was I so afraid? I mean, basketball to the face, it hurts. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Well, now you're going to let it go out of bounds. And it's a turnover.
Nice save.
Keep it in play.
See, I didn't know any of this was going on
We keep
because I was
saying,
blindfolded. Oh, I think I've got a good moment here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, yes.
Check this out.
This was crazy.
Look at that.
You hit rim blindfolded.
Wow.
That was insane.
And,
That might have been the closest you'd gotten up until this point.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And that was pretty much it. I think at this moment, I'm talking about back when I was in elementary, our school did a PE program. Like all the different classes would do a PE program. And when I was in 4th grade, our grade did like this basketball show. Like, you know, each grade does like a 3-minute show to a song.
Right.
And after we walked off, you know, our group's the last one to go. And after we ran back out of the gym, like we heard all this cheering and all this applause, and I was amazed. And I was like, was that for us? And then they were like, no, Landon came and did a dunk. He was like a senior in high school or something.
Yeah.
And I was really upset that he stole that moment from me.
Well, and then he reassured you right there
Right.
with the hand on the shoulder. He said, maybe you'll get there someday.
I remember being more out of breath for this than I should have been. And I think that...
Yeah, we kind of went on a little spell of going,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
I can't... Oh, well, that's saying goodbye.
Oh, bye.
I guess that's it.
Well, welcome back. You know what they say, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. I think that's how the quote goes.
Right.
Maybe a hammer.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think you learned some good stuff.
Right.
I was there just kind of helping out where I could.
Well,
Landon
Landon
good advice.
did a great job, and he made some funnies, and we appreciate it. But I really feel like I needed to earn this and put my all into it. So I took the time earlier this afternoon to try to learn something that I've always wanted to be able to do, which is spin a basketball on my finger. And yeah, I was home alone.
We could be here a while.
Wow. Wait till you don't see that in this next clip. Enjoy.
The Globetrotters.
Yeah. Recording on here. You need to be wiped. All right. Hello and welcome. Oh, gosh. Really? Refrigerator? Hello. My name is Ty. It is exactly 5 o'clock right now, which means I have limited time, maybe 30 minutes to learn how to spin a basketball on my finger. I have a tendency to look at the screen, the tiny monitor. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. This is what I used to do. Every video of me as a child looks like this. I was born for the camera, or to look at myself at the camera. That's what it is. Got a basketball here and an empty room. Dory's coral reef cam in the background. Alex Miller reference. Hi, Alex. So here we go. My goal is, I believe my goal is going to be 5 seconds on the finger. If I can get 5 seconds on the finger, that will be my goal. You are really tall. Maybe I need to lower you a little. There we go. That's better. Whoa, it's really intimate. Okay, 5 seconds is the goal, and 5 seconds is what I shall get. So here we go. This is, oh, my elbow. All right, so this is the control grip. This is straight up. This is what it looks like. Ready? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 1. Okay, sorry. Hang on. One. Oh! Maybe I should start with using 2 fingers. Ooh! Ooh! That was probably a second and a half. 1, 2. Oh! We're getting there. Oh. What if I just try to hold it on my finger without spinning for 5 seconds? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh! 1. Shoot. 1, 2. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh! We're really getting somewhere. I hope that was caught on film. 1. Oh! 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. 1. Don't lose heart. I wonder if it would help to put it in the butt crack. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. I'm losing steam. Been going for 7 minutes. Watch this, watch this, watch this. 1, 1, 1. I don't even want to be good at basketball. I just want to be able to do this. I realize I'm giving the bird a lot. I apologize for that. If it offends you, depending on what country you're in, I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe I'm going to lean into that. 1, 2. No.
What's up, Coach Colin Castelli here. Today, I'm going to teach you how to spin a basketball on your finger, whether it be your index or your middle. But a lot of times what I've found, it works best with whatever finger is in the middle of your arm. So for me, if I put my arm straight out, my middle finger is more so in the center of my forearm bone. Now, some players are different. Sometimes they're in. If I don't get a good spin or I don't get a good flick, and again, the more flat your spin, the easier it's going to be on your finger. If it's spinning this way.
So he did like a throw, like, whoa. I already forgot what the throw was.
What I do is I put one hand on the back of the ball, one hand on the front, and I spin it up quickly like that.
Oh, jeez.
Then
I'm not gonna do whatever he just did. What? I need like one of those guys that spins it for you and then puts it on the 6-year-old's finger. Ha! Whoo! He. All right, I'm gonna go back to the old method. 1, 2. Oh! Ow! Gosh. I feel like I need to narrate this like a Mr. Beast thing. After about 15 minutes, I started to lose faith until this happened. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, let's move you. I'm actually sweating. I think I'm getting camera fright. Let me just look away and do it. I don't even care if this is entertaining at this point. I just want to do it. Tagline of this show. The problem is I don't feel myself getting any better. All right, last try. Here we go. 1. If it takes all day. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Come on, just 4 seconds. Just 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3. One. That one went in the sink. To be fair, I'm doing nothing that the guy in the video said. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm done. All right, last try. One. That was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Take that! Boom! me do my Mr. Beast thing. At this point, I had given up just about all hope until at the 26-minute mark, this happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! I'd like to thank everyone. My mom, Dory. My mom's not Dory, I meant my mom, Dory. And Spalding. You meant great balls. I know a lot of you are gonna say maybe, I counted a little bit faster, but I don't think that happened, and I don't really care. This has been a personal achievement of mine. I have sweat running down. So thank you for watching. Back to the studio.
We're back.
Time for the big event.
Good work on the ball spinning.
Well, you haven't seen the clip yet.
You're absolutely right. So we've tried a couple of things. We've tested your intelligence.
Right.
We've tried your physical abilities. And these are all great things to build upon in the future. We're laying a foundation this episode. Now it's time to do what most people trying to learn a new language do.
My heart's beating fast
Which
right
is
now.
go out there and actually put it to use. Get in a conversation, even if you don't know what you're talking about. I have a friend that I'm going to call and talk to for a second.
I've not met this friend.
And you just kind of fill the gaps. You pitch in where you can.
Okay.
It's my buddy Reed Kennedy. Right. I'm really hoping that he picks up the phone because I didn't want to tell him about this. I just kind of wanted it to be a little bit more natural.
And if he doesn't, we'll cut and find somebody else.
So I've actually, and it's gone. Oh, found it. I have a couple of notes written down here for college football.
Right.
There's a couple teams mentioned and stuff. This is for the current year because basketball is going right now. It mentions Florida because they won it last year. It mentions
Chandler Bing.
What your favorite team is, which we're going to say it's Vanderbilt because they're a little bit of an underdog, but they have a lot of upside, a lot of potential.
All right.
The reason you like Vanderbilt.
The reason I like Vanderbilt
is because one of their backup point guards his name is Chandler Bing, straight up.
All right.
From Friends.
All right.
Also, there's a question in here that you can ask him at any point if you feel like things are a little slow.
All right.
Don't worry. He's either asleep or studying.
Didn't pick up. Who's next on our list? Are you calling again?
Yes. Because he knows to pick up. This is Micah. Micah
Who is
Beerhouse.
this?
Huh?
Oh, have I met Micah?
I think you have, maybe.
Oh, gosh.
If there's one person that I know will pick up, it's somebody else, and then it might be him.
So you're going to start and then bail.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Ty was really wanting to talk to somebody about basketball that knew a thing or two about it. So I was going to leave you with him for a second to talk through some stuff.
Okay.
You want to say hey?
Hey, Micah, how you doing?
Doing good. Just got some Taco Bell.
Dude, that sounds sick. What'd you get?
I got a slow roasted chicken quesadilla and one of those little cheap little wrap things. I don't know.
Oh, let's go. That actually sounds.
I'm on a podcast right now.
Dude, that sounds so good. Well, you've been watching the ball this season?
The what?
The ball, the old college ball, basketball.
Oh yes, I have been.
Yeah.
Like, remember that time you farted?
Florida's looking pretty good.
Florida.
Yeah.
I'm more of a UK fan. You know, University of Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah. A little Kentucky action.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, I'm Bama all the way, Roll Tide, but I think Vandy's got an underrated team this year.
They are pretty good. Nate, who's on Vandy that you know is pretty good? Yeah.
Oh, my favorite on Vandy. I think it's pretty cool. This guy named Chandler Bing, like pretty much straight from Friends. You know Chandler Bing?
I do not.
He's got the exact same name as a guy from Friends. I think that's kind of cool.
You know believe it or not, I actually never watched Friends.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. It's not my favorite. I'm more of a Seinfeld or The Office guy.
I like The Office. That's
Yeah,
good.
The Office is good stuff. Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, Reed Kennedy's calling you right now. Hello, Reed.
Hey, Ty.
What you up to?
Just watching TV with my little brother. What you up to?
Me too. Minus the little brother part, unless you count Luke. I don't know why he just handed the phone off to me. I think he's going to his room to get something. You watching college basketball this year?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
More of a fan of NBA, though.
Dude, me too. I mean, I'm a Grizzlies fan, but boy, are they stinking it up this year.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, I'm almost embarrassed. I gotta be honest. What's your prediction for this year? Who you think's going all the way? You more of a Cinderella story guy or a blue blood?
I'd probably say Cinderella story, but they don't. Cinderella stories usually don't win at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't even think. I mean, what was the last Cinderella story? I mean, I can't even think.
Might want to cut all that.
That was close.
You want to talk? We're gonna have to put a trigger warning in front of it and just say "tough watch."
What drives me to take chances like that?
He's calling me back. I'll call him later.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we're so far 0 for 2 on conversations. That's okay. You got to get warmed up and get into it. I didn't want to bring this guy's name out just yet because I knew he'd probably be the best conversation yet. So I'm going to give you a prompt, and that is, what is your hottest basketball take? It could be pro, it could be college.
Derrick Rose is overrated.
That's what
you
we're
gave
giving
me.
you. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Derrick Rose, you don't know anything about him. You got to know about him. Derrick Rose played for the Chicago Bulls after Michael Jordan did. He came through and played one amazing MVP season. He got the MVP. He tore his ACL, and he's constantly battled injuries since. But people always talk about what would have happened if he had never tore his ACL. Would he be the greatest of all time? Your take on that is that everybody's talking about what ifs, but if it actually happened, he would not have lived up to the hype. Yeah. So the ACL injury was the greatest thing that could have happened to him.
Okay. I'm ready.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Nathan?
What's up?
Nothing much. Me and Ty were having a little bit of a argument.
Nathan, we're having a debate. I'm wondering if you can help us settle it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that I can.
Yes, you can. Here, okay.
Well, we were talking about basketball hot takes.
Mm-hmm.
And
what is your
what's
biggest,
yours?
Yeah, pro or college?
What's my basketball hot take?
Yeah.
I don't know how hot this is, because I think it's true. I think people would agree with me. I think that Tim Duncan is better than Kobe Bryant.
Wow, that's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, those are two different positions you're talking about there.
I don't care. I think he's a better player. I think if you put him on the all-time list, Tim Duncan ranks above Kobe Bryant.
I don't know. That seems like a stretch to me, Nathan. I'm not gonna lie.
What was your argument about?
Well, mine was I think Derrick Rose is overrated. And everybody, you know, it's always this, if the ACL thing hadn't happened, where would he be, you know? But to me, it's like the equivalent of like one of these singers that dies young, and it's like that really does more for their favor than it does bad, you know?
I mean, I could understand. I mean, I can't. I mean, Derrick Rose didn't really do all that. I mean, he was okay when he was pretty good before he got hurt and stuff. But like,
yeah. Well, it's always his potential and like what could have been, but I'm just like, no.
He's not LeBron.
No, definitely not. He wouldn't have lived up to the hype that they were giving him.
I don't think he's even like Kevin Durant or a guy like that. So
Oh no, not even close.
I could get behind that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, Nathan.
Junior guy.
We needed a third opinion.
All right, well, thanks for breaking the tie.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Whew. I think that one went well. I think he believed me on that one.
Yeah. Do you know?
I was really just regurgitating everything you said.
Did you know any of the players he referenced there?
Yeah, a few.
So do you know who Tim Duncan is?
No.
Do you know who Kobe Bryant is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who Scottie Pippen is?
Yes.
Scottie Pippen Jr.
Well, he plays for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and that's Scottie Pippen's son.
Right.
Who played for
Hence
Vanderbilt.
the junior.
I tried to lob you up for the Vanderbilt. You didn't use it.
I wasn't. I was done with that.
Okay.
I feel like the Chandler Bing thing gave me away. I'm not going to lie.
Nathan is – I probably should have started with Nathan. Nothing against Micah or Reed at all. Micah and Reed can talk basketball for sure, but Nathan is probably one of the biggest, like, go on a tangent, get in a little bit of an argument about something, about a take, or buy into a conspiracy theory.
I can see.
He's really, really, really funny when he does that. But anyway,
All right,
I think
well,
you did well there.
Thank you. So thanks to Landon and Nathan and Reed and what was the other one? Was there another one? Micah. And no thanks to Asa. And thanks for joining us. I hope I am now able to be one of the guys.
They're playing basketball. They're playing
basketball. We'll see y'all next week. Bye bye. Who jizz?
No.
Who
Boom
jizz?
shakalaka.